Welcome to Underground Resistance Headquarters. It's that time of year to get your old heated gear out of the closet, and let's test it to make sure it's working okay. Today I'll show you how to do that. You'll need a multimeter with fresh batteries, and it's of course ideal if you have written down the resistance readings of your gear when it was new, so you'll have a baseline reference. Some manufacturers like Warm and Safe will publish resistance readings on their website, so that's very helpful. So the first thing you want to do is set your meter to read continuity. It may have a beep or a light, and you'll want to disconnect your heat roller or any controller, and take the power plug for the gloves. With Warm and Safe, it's identified as a paper tag. The plug itself might be red or black, depending upon the version that you have. So you want to put the probe inside the power lead and then on each glove lead, and you should read continuity. For older gerbing gear, while you're doing this, you want to manipulate the plug side to side. This is a common failure point for all the plugs. You want to do this for both sides, and then you'll also check continuity on the negative side by placing the probes on the barrel of each one. We do this first because this is going to make it easier to test the gloves and insoles or socks. Next, you want to set your meter to read ohms or resistance at the lowest setting. And you want to find the power plug to the jacket. And you'll probe both sides of the plug. Now 90-watt Warm and Safe jackets should read about 2 ohms. There we go. Gerbing maybe 2.5 ohms. And same thing, you want to manipulate the plug to make sure that you've got a good connection. When you're testing a gerbing jacket, you want to get an assistant to hold the probes on the plug while you wear the jacket and move around. The reason for that is the micro wire pads in the gerbing jackets will break down a little bit at a time. Those stainless steel micro wires will get brittle and they'll break a little bit at a time. That will change the reading. So if the ohm reading changes wildly while you're moving around in the jacket, you know those pads are going bad, and you may want to ask about warranty. Next, take one of your gloves, one at a time, and it's just easier to deal with male plugs. So you want to plug one glove in at a time, and then you'll do a resistance check on the supply lead for the gloves. Now my gloves are going to read a little over 9 ohms. If you have gerbing gloves, you're going to look at maybe 12 ohms. And the same thing, you want to move around in the glove to make sure that those micro wire pads are not breaking down. So you want to do the same thing for each glove, one at a time. And then for your socks and insoles, same thing. Now, fortunately, this is not smell-o-vision. This is one of my used insoles, and I'm going to do the same test. And we should read same thing, a little over 9 ohms for my insoles. Most socks and insoles are between 7 to 10 watts, so you're probably looking around 15 ohms. And then for your pants liners, you'll do the same thing. Warm and Safe pants liners will have separate supply leads, just like the gloves, in the pants, so you can operate your insoles or socks separately. So you want to do a continuity check on that circuit first, and then you can check the heat circuit on the pants the same way with the resistance. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me or reach out, and I'll be happy to work with you to make sure that everything is working properly.